Hi everyone, I'm Marielle from SummerGirlFitness.com, and today I'm on the beach here in beautiful Virginia Beach for an amazing total body workout. So we're going to get started with a warm-up, so let's do some ham curls right here, pulling the heel to the glute. You can reach those arms up nice and high, start stretching out that core. You want to get those arms moving, warming up all the muscles in the body. Now sweep those arms across, getting some movement, a nice flow. Just do what feels good here. You can reach it down towards the ground. Lunging side to side here, warming up those legs, those arms. Nice big lunge, really sink down into those legs side to side. Make sure you're breathing here. And then we're gonna reach and pull to one side. Reach and pull with a nice lawnmower. And back to those lunges. Great job. And now on the other side, lawnmower. Warming up that shoulder, keeping that chest lifted with some nice inhales and exhales. Now let's bring it up, march out. Great job. And we're gonna go into some squats. So you're gonna squat it down for 2 and up for 2. Nice and slow and controlled to start. You wanna make sure you're sitting those hips back, knees stay behind the toes. Exhaling as you come up, let's single it out. Down and press. Again, nice big exhale at the top. Really warming up those legs here. Perfect. Keep it going. Now let's take it down and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 4 pulses, and then lift up and squeeze those glutes at the top. Legs are really firing up. And single it out. So you don't need any weights here or equipment, just your own body weight here, getting a great workout in. Now hold to the bottom, come up onto those toes, really squeeze, hold, 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 breathe, breathe, and bring it up, nice job. And go ahead and bring one foot forward, one foot back. We're gonna lunge it down and up. So you wanna make sure that your feet are not directly behind each other. You want to stay balanced like you're on a railroad track and moving up and down, keeping those abs pulled in tight, and again exhaling at the top of the lunge. Watch that knee, make sure it stays behind the toe. Nice strong posture, strong core. Lunges are amazing for that lower body. Let's pulse at the bottom. Pulse, pulse. Really squeeze and bring it up. Great job. Now we're gonna bring the knee up to the chest, so bring the arms down, knee comes up. A little bit of cardio here, pull that knee in, keep breathing. Nice job. And 4, 3, 2, and 1, perfect. And we're gonna bring it to the other side. So 1 foot forward, the opposite foot, 1 foot back, lunging down and up again. So starting with those singles, check your form. Again, make sure that front knee stays behind the toe. Abs are pulled in nice and tight. Think about pulling your belly button to your spine and moving vertically up and down. Really squeezing those glutes, working those legs. Exhaling at the top of the lunge. Now pulse at the bottom, really squeeze, pulsing, pulsing, and bring it up. Now pull that knee into the chest, knee comes up, arms go down, crunching those abs in and getting that cardio work. That heart rate's gonna elevate just slightly. Really working here. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Great job. Now turn to the side. You're going to tap 1, 2 out behind. You're going to lift and tap. Squeezing the glutes. So this is a hip extension, and we're working on the back side with those hamstrings and glutes. And again, working on balance here as you're stabilizing on that one leg, lower leg muscles really firing up here. This is about control, balance, breathing, and really feel that contraction in your glute. Lifting and tapping. Perfect. Keep this going. and pulse at the top. Really squeeze. Keep that leg lifted, pulse, pulse, pulse. Feel that contraction and bring it down. Switch legs. And on the other side, tap and lift. So got to even out the side here, squeezing those glutes, lifting and tapping that toe. Feeling that little pinch in the backside, glutes and hamstrings really working here. Make sure that breath is still going, inhales and exhales, nice and controlled. Perfect, couple more here. Take it up and pulse and squeeze. Nice pulses. Keep breathing. And down. Now on the other side, tap that toe, reach those arms up. You're gonna lift the leg, lower the arms into a T position. This is your warrior 3, and hold. So this is a balance challenge. You wanna keep those abs pulled in, nice neutral spine. You can find a place on the floor to stare at to help you balance. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs, control, control. You can do this, keep holding on to this move. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's switch legs. So again, leg comes up, arms go down. Balancing, this is that balancing stick, warrior 3. Holding that position. Working on the balance, the stabilizing muscles in the standing leg, squeezing your glute, holding that core in tight. Great job. Keep going. Keep holding and squeezing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, next you're going to turn those toes out. We're going to squat it down and up in a nice plie or sumo squat, and reach those arms out and down. Nice and graceful. So this squat, again, is really great for those inner thighs. So really think about squeezing those inner thighs, activating those legs. And nice graceful arms, reaching out to the side, and exhaling at the top of the move. Perfect. Take some nice deep breaths here, nice breathing. Take it down and pulse and hold. Squeeze at the bottom. Legs are working. Work those inner thighs, hold it at the bottom with those pulses. Muscles are burning, and hold. Now we're going to take those arm circles. So circle those arms around. We're going to start in one direction. So nice arm circles like you're tracing a circle with your fingertips. So we'll start one direction, all the way around with those circles. Now reverse, opposite direction. So these start out really easy, and then they definitely get more challenging. You could also add a dumbbell or a water bottle in each hand to add some extra challenge here with these arm circles to really work those shoulders. Now go ahead, we're going to move side to side, twisting those arms, keeping those shoulders still lifted. Really engage that core. We're lunging side to side and twisting those arms. Everything is working here. Arms are starting to burn and get tired, especially if you've added some weight. This should feel very challenging here. Great job, almost there. Keep pushing. Now back to those circles and around. Nice job. Trace that circle. Remember, if you need to take a break, rest the arms, and come back whenever you're ready. And now we're going to curl those arms in. So nice long lever curl. Again, if you've got dumbbells, you can add those in. So even if you have light weights, we have a really long lever arm here for that curl. So it's very challenging. Next, you're going to come onto your mat for some push-ups. Now you can do push-ups on your knees or your toes, but just whatever option you choose, make sure you keep a nice long, neutral spine. You want to lead with your chest and exhale as you press up. So we're going for as many push-ups as you can get in this time. So give it your best. Make sure to breathe, and again, any option you want. You can also do a wall push-up against a wall or an elevated surface. or again on your knees or on your toes, and just progress as you move through the workouts week to week. And bring it back and rest. Next, we're going to do a plank. So go ahead and come on to either your forearms or your hands. Again, you can plank on your knees if you are just starting out, but find that challenging plank position and hold right here. Make sure to squeeze those abs in, and make sure to breathe in this plank. Sometimes doing isometric movements, it's really easy to forget to breathe, so make sure that you're breathing in and out and using that breath to help push you through this workout. Keep holding and squeezing, working that transverse abdominis here. Almost there. Couple more seconds and bring it back down. Perfect. Next, we're going to go ahead and lay down on our back, and you're going to lift your hips up and down in a bridge position. So you're going to lift and lower, really squeezing those glutes, also keeping those abs pulled in and those hamstrings activated here. So your hands can rest palms down on the mat, and just lift and squeeze, lift those hips as far as you can go with comfort. Exhale as you lift those hips up, and really think about squeezing there at the top. Now we're going to pulse, little pulses. So keep those hips lifted and small pulses, really working that back side, strengthening the glutes and the hamstrings. Pulse, pulse, right here. You're almost there. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold, squeeze. And bring it down. Nice job. Hug those knees in. Abs are next. So you're going to lift it up, extend the arms, and pulse. So shoulders stay off the mat, and you're just going to pulse those arms down, keeping those abs contracted. So make sure to breathe throughout this movement. Little pulses, keeping those shoulders lifted. Careful not to pin the chin to the chest. Keep a little bit of space there. And again, nice inhales and exhales. And release. Cross one ankle over the knee. You're going to crunch opposite elbow to opposite knee for a great side oblique crunch. So working on one side to start, crunching all the way up, lifting that shoulder off the mat, exhaling as you crunch. So these are some challenging core moves that are really going to activate different sections of your core. Now hold it at the top, and then go ahead and switch to the opposite side. So opposite elbow to opposite knee. Again, really crunching that side oblique, working on that waistline. Really toning and shaping that core. Really squeeze those abs. Exhale as you come up to help you contract the muscles. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. And bring it back down. Great job. Next, we're going to do a crunch. You're going to crunch up for 3 counts and down on 1. So up for 3 and down on 1. So as you crunch up, it's going to be slow and then lower back down. So crunching up 3, 2, 1, and down. Perfect. So getting a little deeper contraction as you crunch up a little bit further than you normally do. Nice job. Really feeling the difference here in a crunch versus a basic crunch. It's much more challenging. Now go ahead, we're going to move to the penguin. Shoulders off the mat. Reach for your heels. Moving side to side, we have lateral flexion. Again, working the obliques and the waistline. Alternating that reach side to side. Great job. Our final movement, you're going to lift the knees into tabletop, extend one leg, and then the other leg. So you start from that bent knee position and extend one leg at a time, activating those lower abs, but making sure to keep the spine in contact with the mat. So if your low back starts to lift off the mat, you can just not extend the leg quite as far, or you can try sitting on your hands to gently bring that spine back into a neutral position. This is great for activating those lower abs and really targeting a difficult part of the core to reach. Again, make sure to breathe here. Nice inhales and exhales. You're almost there. And 1. Great job. Hug those knees in. Now we're going to stretch. Go ahead and hug one knee into the chest. And then go ahead and take that knee over to one side. Look the opposite direction and feel that nice rotation. Bring it back and switch. Hug the knee into the chest. And bring that knee over to the opposite side. Look the other direction. Nice rotation. And bring it back. Go ahead, roll it up, and reach for those toes for a great hamstring stretch, reaching as far as you can go. And bring it up. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me today for your beach total body workout. Again, I'm Marielle from SummerGirlFitness.com. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And you can also find me on all the other social media platforms. And I'll see you next time.